Highway 89, a ribbon of asphalt unfurling through the heart of darkness. Pines stand sentinel, their branches like gnarled fingers against the twilight sky. This is Dogman's highway, they call it, a place where shadows move with a life of their own and the wind whispers secrets best left unheard. Here, the line between myth and reality blurs. Locals speak of a creature, a phantom glimpsed in the headlights, a beast with the body of a wolf and the stance of a man. They say it roams the woods, its eyes burning with an unnatural light. Some dismiss it as folklore, a campfire tale to frighten children. But others, those who have seen its shadow flicker at the edge of the trees, they know different. They know that some legends are rooted in truth. Clara Reed, a journalist drawn to the strange and unexplained, felt the pull of this story. She had come seeking answers, but found herself facing something far more primal, a fear that sank its teeth into her and refused to let go. The diner was a haven of warmth and greasy spoons, a stark contrast to the biting chill outside. Truckers, their faces weathered like old leather, huddled over steaming mugs of coffee, their voices low and conspiratorial. Clara sat at the counter, her notebook open, the scent of burnt coffee thick in the air. "You writing about the Dogman, are you?" The waitress, a woman with eyes as sharp as her tongue, leaned in, her voice barely a murmur. Clara nodded, her pulse quickening. "I'm interested in the stories." The waitress snorted. "Stories? Honey, those ain't just stories." She glanced around the diner, her gaze lingering on a burly trucker nursing a beer in the corner. "Ask Big Jim over there. He'll tell you what he saw." Big Jim, his face etched with a map of hard miles, hesitated, then grunted. "Saw something crossing the road a few years back. Big as a bear it was. Moved like nothing human." He took a swig of his beer, his eyes distant. "Never seen nothing like it before. Never wanted to again." The night was alive with the sound of crickets and the distant rumble of thunder. Clara, armed with a flashlight and a growing sense of unease, drove slowly down Highway 89. The pines loomed on either side, their branches forming a tunnel of shadows. She had been driving for what felt like hours, the silence broken only by the hum of her engine. Then, she heard it. A low growl, deep and guttural, echoing from the woods. It sent a shiver down her spine. Her headlights flickered across a clearing, and there it was, standing at the edge of the trees, its silhouette stark against the moonlit sky. It was tall, far taller than any wolf she had ever seen. Its eyes, like twin embers, burned into hers. Fear, cold and paralyzing, gripped her. She fumbled for her camera, her fingers trembling. The creature took a step closer, its growl a rumbling threat. Then, as quickly as it had appeared, it melted back into the trees, leaving Clara shaking in her car, the echo of its howl ringing in her ears.